3rd and long. Throwing is shot. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
In punt formation.
This fielded in the end zone. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time.
Here we go. 180, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This one deep downfield for Chase. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return is Rogers. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Trey Hendrickson. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game.
So right now, there's got to be a pretty honest conversation on the sideline between the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coach. They've got to come up with a way to get this guy blocked, and whether it's extra bodies at the line of scrimmage or different protection calls.
Ball's out. The Bengals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better really stuff, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Somebody got to do it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return is Rogers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back to work.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, fellas.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Left side into the hands multiple love. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
48-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple.
At the 44-yard line.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Trey Hendrickson just making it look like child's play. His 5th sack of this one. Third down and 9.
Let's go.
Here's Stick. The ball comes out. And fortunately, his safe was able to get on it quick. So they're going to keep the ball.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
The Bengals take over first.
Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And take a look at the early projections for the MVP award. Most people say his numbers now are good enough to at least be on the short list to take home the hardware. If you look at the stats, it's hard to disagree.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On first and 10, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
The Saints offense ready to take over possession of the football. Here's Stick to throw. His pass right side taken in by Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Now Stick. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Stick. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw. Oh, they're running in a flash, and he moves the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
To throw is Stick. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. That will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, a safety is able to get on it quick. So they're going to keep the ball.
Nice alert play there, Mike, by his teammate to fall on that fumble, but it really just comes down to effort. The coach is preaching on both sides of the ball. The more guys around the ball, the more good things happen, and fortunately for this offense, he recovers the fumble, and they live to continue this drive.
That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 42-yard line.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving left.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Flush to his right. There he goes again. Give him 11 on the scramble. And gives them a new set of downs.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receivers. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Saints offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Stick. There's this man again, another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. at the 19-yard
They'll look to throw. That one out wide for Kamara. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw it. On him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And as we move into the second half of the schedule, we start thinking about who might be in line to take home one of those big awards at NFL honors come Super Bowl week. We talk about Offensive Player of the Year. He's going to be right up there in the conversation.
Big 13.
On first down, Burrow. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Evan McPherson picking off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Tight end going in motion here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Let it go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
He'll look to throw. The ball comes out. And fortunately, a Saint is able to get on it quick. So they're going to keep the ball.
Brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. Teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just get...
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. To get to the butt. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return is Rogers. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. And now, the hill to climb has gotten steeper. They had the safety the last time they had a football. That led to a touchdown a moment ago. So the deficit going in the wrong direction. They'll try to right the ship here. It's 1st and 10. Oh, it's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award.
Can. Start. 11. Start.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side to Olave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Back to throw.
At the 31-yard line.
Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 42.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trey Hendrickson. Somebody's going to need to send those cleats to Canton. That's his 9th sack of the game.
Anytime you call a trick play, there's really two options. One, the play caller ends up looking like a genius. It plays out exactly as expected. But when they don't, it could be the complete opposite, and that one, it falls under the lap.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
He'll drop to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Demetrius Knight. He's into dropping for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. The Saints will put this one away. He'll return it from the 11. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And this team continues to just win football games, well on their way to another victory here. And the conversation is real. The 17-0 can be seen on the horizon. That's hard! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead. McPherson to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles.
Shaheed in motion. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, a loose football. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up great with the big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bengals tack on 1 more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Kill. Here we go. Like it.
They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman for the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stop, 46 seconds to go. 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
38-yard line.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case...
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Saints offense about ready to take over once more. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And the Saints, first down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.